Well, here's Guthrie down the left wing side. Top of the circle, drives low. Oh, it's snuck into the pads on him. There's one that Stevie Lowe will want back. It's short-handed. It's Shea Guthrie.
Went straight through Stevie Lowe from Guthrie. He's kind of dropped, and Stevie Lowe looks unimpressed over the far side. Will be poked away by Frankie Bakalik. He's over in the corner with McLean. Now Phillips throws one speculatively at net. McLean tries to pat it down. Bakalik will get there. He'll try and muscle his way around the balls. Eventually finds Kroll. Kroll with McLean. McLean stick handling. Tries to work his way out of the corner. Eventually manages to do so. Nice cycling by the Blaze. Fred for Phillips. He puts it right across the front of the net. That was great cycling by the Blaze there, Ed.
Yeah, it was fantastic play by the Blaze. McLean and Bakalik working really well together, and Kroll in there as well. And I think he fanned on that one. There's going to be a breakaway for Jeff Pearce. The Blaze mess up, and Jeff Pearce doesn't miss the back of the net. That was a real foul up from the Coventry Blaze defence. They were focusing on their line change. They didn't focus on Jeff Pearce. I warned them. I warned you guys at home, if you're a Blaze fan, to watch out for 93. And he beats Peter Hirsch. Jeremy Domish does well and feeds a very nice pass to Matic Kroll. Drop pass to Weaver. Pass to Bakalik. Oh, he has a real chance. Stevie Lowe makes a fantastic save.
We'll get a replay of that now. Watch this. This is liquid hockey by the Blaze. They work their way through. Bakalik nearly tips that one in. Lyle has to get across.
35 seconds left of 5-on-3. Guthrie flings it in front. It's played back to the blue line. Weaver. Oh, dangerous pass. Battler's going to pick that one off. It's still in front. And the Blaze score. It's washed out. And it's going to be a penalty. I think Matic Kroll put the puck in.
We'll see if we can work out what it possibly could have been called for.
I think
the only thing I can think of is Bakalik for holding on Kenton Smith.
I think that's what he's going to give. And that's unfortunate for the Coventry Blaze, who were very patient on that 5-on-3. Puck behind the net with Guthrie. Dustin Wood will play it off the boards. Here is Chris Frank. Oh, he has 2 bites at the cherry. The second one was actually probably better placed than the first, in fairness, as he had a little bit more time and space to work. Here is Guthrie. He's got time and space to work down the middle. He doesn't really need much time or space to Shea Guthrie with the hands and the speed, but he can't create a scoring chance there as Burrows takes a shot off the pad of Peter Hirsch. Frank can't keep it in the zone. Fussy pushes him into the bench. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving there, right in front of the Blaze bench, who are trying to keep themselves out of trouble.
Chris Frank then.
And there's a line change going on as well. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Davy Phillips is he's given a few gentle jabs in the head to one of the Devils.
Down the corner. There's a devil in the bench. Davy Phillips is going to be lucky here.
Here we go. Here we go. This is all going to kick off. I expected this. Some good punches being thrown. Brian Yernick's trying to calm things down from on top of the bench. Rob Farmer's got his mitts off. He's dragging Phil Hill. He's dragging Phil Hill aside. Brer holding on, flings it behind the net. McRae will pick it up. He plays it with Richardson. The Blaze are doing well to keep the Devils to the outside as Richardson winds up. It hits McLean. Oh, and it's bounced. That's a terrible bounce if you're a Coventry Blaze fan. Watch it bounce off. I think it's Fussy it bounced off, excuse me, not McLean. Off the pass, the shot off Fussy. It just bounces straight through to Scott Dobbin waiting on the back pipe. And there's absolutely nothing the Blaze could do about that one. Here's Park. Fires one on net, stopped by Lyle. Some pushing and shoving in front, Guthrie. Oh, here we go. Chris Frank wants a piece of Guthrie. Keep out of that one, Shea. Frank really wants a bit of Guthrie. Woo-Sang Park's going to come over and say, oh, Frank has a punch for Park, and that's drawn a penalty.
I just saw Kenton Smith spin round with the killing face on. He gave Guthrie a stare. Jeremy Domish pointing out to Andy Carson what's going on, and Chris Frank will go to the penalty box. Obviously decided that the only way he was going to set anything off was to give Woo-Sang Park a face wash.
Here's Greg Owen, fires one. Shoulder save by Steve Lyle. It's gone to Dave Phillips at the blue line.
Tell you what, we're getting awkward. The Stub on Twitter, who's a Devils fan, says stop trying to jinx us with saying the Devils have got this sewn up. We're just being honest, but at the back post, Fussy scores! As I try and say that we're not trying to jinx them, Fussy puts one in, and it's 2 each.
Let's have a look at this one, Paul. Let's see how it turns out. It's just good Blaze play down low. They're trying to wrap one around. Greg Owens in front. And that's a fantastic way to... Scott, I'll shut up. Who cares about the fight? Owen Fussy, fantastic goal. Opportune moment. And the Winnipeg Manitoba native breathes a big sigh of relief.
Meanwhile, the Devils trying to make a huge amount of difference. That Blaze goal certainly has to them. They were sitting on a 2-point regulation win. Now, at the moment, they'll still get at least a point.
But it's all up in the air. Here's Greg Owen, who will try and prevent the Devils from getting even 1 point as he flicks one on net. Good stop. The Blaze still have possession. Owen Fussy trying to drive one. Yernick passes in front. Oh, I think Yernick should have just tried from a tight angle. He tried to feed Greg Owen, who had a Devil all over his back. And I know Brian Yernick is possibly one of the most selfish people on the team. Here's Fussy, shoots just wide. Oh, and that was a gilt-edged chance from Owen Fussy. And he would have been the hero. The song was I Need a Hero. And if Owen Fussy could have done that, he really would have been one as he drives on net blocked. Here's Domish, back to the aforementioned Dustin Wood, who signed from the Coventry Blaze after a move to the Czech League, I believe, fell through. Here comes Guthrie with speed. Shea Guthrie in. He shoots. Oh, it's up there. It's there. It's there. It's Owen Fussy. And the Blaze win in overtime. Fantastic from Shea Guthrie as he comes in and he hit the iron, I think. Yep. And then Fussy's there just to help it over the line. And look what that means to them. Oh, yes. So the game has finished. It's Coventry Blaze 3, Cardiff Devils 2. And look at the atmosphere in the rink. It's brilliant. The fans are on their feet. The Blaze have finally got the monkey off their back against the Devils.